Indian waters are still vulnerable for terrorist incursions as we do not have an inkling as to who is operating in our high seas. The question is, are we going to wait for another 2611 to occur before we actually learn our lessons? With Prashant Rai and Bureau Inputs, this is Durga Nandini from Port Blair for Headlines Today. The Headlines Today Greenpeace mission was to track down illegal foreign fishing vessels operating in Indian waters. And sailing on board the MV Esperanza, I was witness to our marine resources being plundered by several such illegal vessels. Our fish is being stolen from our high seas, only to cater to a multi-billion-dollar international fish market. The economic repercussions are simply mind-boggling.
The exotic marine life from Indian territorial waters, looted, exploited, plundered and shipped stealthily to the multi-billion-dollar international fish market by hundreds of illegal foreign fishing fleets like these.
The largest fish market in the world is in Tokyo, and the Japanese have a particular affinity for tuna as sashimi, sushi, and that's the principal high-value market. The other markets are Europe, and there's a certain amount of canning within Taiwan.
The revenue earned from illegal fish catch in Indian territorial waters reportedly runs into millions of US dollars. While poaching takes a major chunk of our fish, the Indian government, with its open seas policy, has officially allowed a certain amount of access to foreign fishing fleets. And it is the loopholes in this very policy that are depriving India of huge sums of export duty. The fish that is most sought after in the Indian seas are tuna and shark, both of which we spotted as fish catch in the illegal fishing fleets that we encountered during our mission. Tuna reserves in Indian exclusive economic zone 2.5 lakh tons. Annual catch of tuna by foreign vessels 25,000 tons. Activists allege that the poaching and illegal fishing by foreign vessels continues unabated because of a corrupt system.
This IUU fishing is a major issue which we have taken up with the Government of India. In fact, I have written a couple of letters, brought to the notice of the ministry. But unfortunately, nothing positive has come up, and this is driving to be a big illegal activity. But all said and done, there are ways and means which can be controlled. With the help of the industry, private industry also, they can help them. But unfortunately, no one is taking our views seriously, and the entire illegal activity is carrying on.
RTI documents available with Headlines Today show that neither the Marine Product Export Development Authority, an anonymous body, or the Department of Fisheries, which falls under the Ministry of Agriculture, both of whom are stakeholders in the open seas policy, have records of the revenue or taxes generated by these foreign vessels.
Allegations of grease palms, India's revenue going completely unaccounted for, and a system that just doesn't seem to care. The question is, are we going to sit back and remain mute spectators to our seas being wiped clean? With Prashant Rai and Bureau Inputs, this is Durga Nandini on board the MV Esperanza for Headlines Today.